what I've tried to create here is an information catchment system that's designed to add value to the global knowledge commons by harvesting information gathered during transformative action learning processes. So this is my Flash documentation system. It's a system for documenting action learning pathways that I've developed over the past couple of years of practice that enables me to have a very small kit and document and refine valuable information that's being gathered in the fields of regenerative design. So I'm going to share the different pieces of my kit and some of the techniques that I use in order to enable Flash documentation, which is what I call the rapid documentation process. Oh, I see a fingerprint on the there you go. Tool for every job. That's pretty much it. It's very simple. There's no frills. I'm not carrying around a bunch of extra stuff. All of it, I've distilled what's actually useful. You know, before I've carried around a lot of things that I didn't ever use, and I took notice of what was never coming out of the bag and got rid of it. So this is all stuff that comes out on a daily basis. It's my mobile office. I have my filing system here. You know, I can, my journal over here. I can work on my computer anywhere. I'm sitting here in this beautiful garden at El Manzano, and you know, I can work on my computer. I can compose emails, do project management, access my calendar, other things. If I'm close to Wi-Fi, I can do all of that. And at the same time, I have access to all of my notes to myself, documentation processes, so that when I have a spare moment, I can sit down, you know, pull out a file like cacao chocolate output. I can sit down and say, okay, got an extra 2 hours this afternoon and I need to be working on my chocolate business plan. So, and this is something that I've been thinking about for months. I have lots of documentation. I can just pull it out, plop it down, and start going through my notes to myself to refresh the process. That's a very important part of this entire setup, is being able to rapidly access review material. Review is something that we don't often leave time for, and especially when you're moving a lot, it's a really challenging part of the process. And so the way that I've dealt with that design challenge is to design this system that's just big enough for my needs. I've been traveling for 3 months, and this is my filing system. And it's just at capacity. So if you're going to be traveling for more time than that, you probably need to design something that's a little bit bigger. This is like a 3-month filing system. If you're going to do 6 months, you might want to double it. So there's a pretty good measuring stick there. Yes, todo. This is my Flash documentation travel kit.
¿Y todo eso? Claro.